Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you dreamers tuning in across the nation. Welcome to NK Mysteries Radio, from the golden glow of your living room wireless to the farthest corners of imagination. We welcome you to another tale from the mysterious frontiers of science and wonder. Tonight, we bring you a detective short story from the early 20th century. Set in the Stratford Hotel, we meet James Craig, a man about to lose everything. Detective Jameson is called to investigate the case and get to the bottom of this crime. It's called Pink Ears. So settle back in your armchairs, dim the lights, and let your imagination take hold as we present Pink Ears here on NK Mysteries Radio. And now for Chapter 2 of Pink Ears. 30 minutes have passed and Craig has pulled himself together, no longer the wreck he was when the bellhop came.
I'm Jameson from police headquarters. They sent me down to find out about this robbery. What's up?
Please take a seat, detective. I left the room as I found it.
So you went out. Why did you leave the bonds here? Why not put them in the hotel safe?
I should have, but no one knew I had them with me. Only the president of my firm and myself knew I had them. We thought that if I just went on up to New York quite casually, as if on an ordinary business trip, there'd be no suspicion of my having anything valuable with me. God, if I'd only known.
How long were you gone? You don't mind if I have a smoke here, do you?
Yes, that's fine, detective. I don't know how long I was gone. I finished my dinner, wrote a note, and went out to the street. I asked the way to the nearest mailbox and dropped my letter in. Then I came up to my room, and the bonds were gone. I'll be suspected of stealing them myself.
Well, I guess we've got a job ahead of us. What train did you come in on?
I got in about 4:30.
That's number 27. You came to the hotel right away.
Yes, I registered, washed up, had my dinner, and...
Are the bonds negotiable? What issue and numbers?
29,487 to 29,522.
29,487 to 29,522. All right.
They're going to suspect me. Only one man beside myself knew I had those bonds. They're gone, stolen. Man, you've got to clear me, search the room, put me under arrest. Do something.
I'll put you under surveillance if you like, just to prove to your firm you didn't hide out on them. I'll send a man up in a little while.
I can give an account of every movement since I've been in the city. Look here, I keep an account of all my expenditures. You can check me up. Here's my dinner. Here's the tip and a postage stamp on the letter to my firm. Here's a magazine I bought. You can check up the time on every one of them. You can trace my movements that way.
Don't get so excited. Don't you know that if you had swiped the stuff you'd have faked a book like that? Say, do you often come through here?
Yes, on an average of once a month.
Do you stop at this hotel each time?
Yes. Do you suppose someone of the help?
How big a package were the bonds?
There were 80 of them. They'd make quite a wad of paper.
Make a man's pocket bulge out.
Most surely.
The hotel clerk kept all the employees waiting. I'll take a look. Was your place much messed up when you got back?
Practically like this. I left the bonds in my suitcase. When I opened the door, I saw the place was torn upside down, everything thrown all about.
So you left your suitcase open. They would look in there first.
Well, the bonds were under a shirt, in the folds of a shirt. At first glance, they wouldn't seem to be there.
Okay. Have you ever used your firm's stationery here?
Yes, why?
Just thinking, you see, if you dropped a letterhead in a waste basket, whoever cleaned up the room might connect you up. Say your firm is a bank. You come through every so often. Suppose you leave a letterhead. Banks sometimes send currency from one place to another by messenger. A chambermaid, or even a bellhop might notice. You have to think of those things. I'll tell you. You go down and get the desk clerk and a cop. Tell the desk clerk to have the maids that clean up this floor come in one by one. Come back with the clerk and the cop. Sloppy work. I wonder where he keeps his shaving soap. That's the answer, 10 to 1. I'll begin with his suitcase.